Hey guys, I am DM Zone. This is Gamers Oasis. We're playing Baldur's Gate and we're going to Beregost. Alright guys, we're on the third video of the series for Baldur's Gate. As you can see here, I've got Golvin asking if I need directions. He says, "You seem friendly sort, though I might offer my service as a guide. What do you need to know about the town of Beregost?" I'll say, "Certainly, if you could direct me to an affordable inn, I would much appreciate it." Then he says, "We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Chief has basic rooms, though the clientele is a touch rowdy. There's also the Burning Wizard, the Jovel Juggler, which have finer suites. The Red Sheath is near the center of town, as the Burning Wizard and Jovel Juggler are a bit further along. Sits on the south edge of the city." When I say I'm looking for a bit of luxury, what's the nicest inn in town? The finest inn would have to be the Field Post, though it is also quite friendly. Although it is quite friendly, lots of local color. Field Post Inn is the lowest, in the lower west side of town. I need some well-made weapons and armor. Do you have a good smithy? He says, "We have the best smithy in all the realms. Telrum, Thunderhammer, Ferns runs the Thunder Smithy in the east side of town. He has a few exceptional items as well, though you could also check the Field Post Inn. They certainly carry trophy items." So both those two items will have magic items, I assume. Though if you had to be rich as king for the Field Post in the saying it's to the west, closer to the south edge of town. So in the southwest portion of town is the Field Post. Okay. Then I'm going to say, just a place to set a spell and drown my worries. Where's a good tavern? A drop to ease the spirits? ? The Burning Wizard and the Red Chief are in the center of town. The Field Post is on the west edge of town, and the Jovel Jugglers along the south. They will serve you well. I'll say, "Thanks for your help." "No problem, friend. Enjoy your stay." And he basically remains. Hey guys, so excuse me, I'm having to do a little post edit in the middle of my editing commentary, because apparently in this section I didn't have my webcam or my microphone going. So
you tell him,
we got Merle here and some drunken giving us a bunch of crap. Now, I wasn't looking for a fight. I'm sure he had something witty here to say.
Can I help you? I'll do my best.
But Merle had to push this issue. The way most drunken people do. Maybe even myself in the past at some point in time. So here I'm reading over the options. He says, "Hey, I told you..." Oh, I can't read it anymore. It's gone. Anyways, he's doesn't like adventurers, doesn't want them coming there meddling around, going after his people. Just not a huge fan of it. So I'm going to tell him, let me buy you around, be a friend, be nice. And he's like, "Better yet, how about you go and your dead money put it back in the ground where it belongs." He makes reference of the ninth plane. That's referring to a layer of hell.
I stand ready.
Now, I was surprised for a non-adventurer. This guy's pretty tough. I wasn't expecting a whole lot, to be honest. Some is like he took 24 damage from Jaheira. Takes 5 damage from Imoen. 10 damage from Jaheira. Basically, Jaheira's over there whooping his butt. That means he's got like 60 hit points. None of my guys have 60 hit points. That's why I'm pointing out right here. I was like, what the? I forgot this guy had so many hit points. I have 8 hit points on Imoen, 8 hit points on me, and Jaheira has like 12, and Khalid has like, I don't know, 13. Really, if I'm hitting him that hard, he can one-shot kill me with any sort of crit. And Jaheira healed Khalid without me asking her to. That's something that comes up later, both positively and negatively. So he was killed by Zone No Shadow for 5 points of damage. About the hardest I can hit someone with a sling. I think my sling does like 3 to 6 maybe. Maybe 2 to 5.
Not a problem.
Have my typical bug, I can't pick stuff up bug. And of course he doesn't have anything
You're a clear
on him.
fellow. I'm gone.
And then I go around and kind of look around, some Imoen around to look at the bar. I deleted most of the searching of Beregost because when I went and did that video, when I'm doing that video like right now, it's almost 3 hours long. I figured there's no reason to show that twice because...
Do you mind? I'm off to go shopping.
Oh, she's off to go shopping. I'm going to end up doing that anyways with the... when I have a high enough open lock skill to actually get into these locks. And she's talking about Betsy and and she's, I don't know, drunk. Oh, and there's the bartender.
I got some cheap beer for you.
And he offers room, drinks, and items. He actually has magical items, as you can see there. He has a necklace of protection, +1 saves, +1 AC, which is actually -1 to armor class. +2 arrows, which is kind of meh. +1 bolt, which is kind of meh. If you look at it, he has 10 bundles, but they're only stacks of 2. So he basically has a stack of 20. Now, the +1 chainmail, and the +1 medium shield, and the +1 large shield, eventually those might be things I come back and buy. I have no one that uses the bastard sword. I don't need the reflections image, but the deafness spell I could use. Glare dust I could use when I need to prevent invisible creatures. Here I'm going on and I'm doing a different one. It's just actually right next door to the first place, and this is where Kagan is at.
It will be done.
And Kagan is a dwarf who I've used
What you want?
the last 2 times
I'm
I've
gone.
played it, this time and the time before. And you'll notice a little Easter egg for the future. I think it's like video 6 or 7 before I realize Kagan's evil. I had no idea.
I stand ready.
This
It will be
party is
done.
supposed to be a good party, and here I'm walking around with this lawful evil dwarf. I thought it was really cool to have a dwarf fighter. I was mistaken, apparently. Anyways, this is me picking up Kagan, talking about it. I thought, why rob the place without having him in my group? I know he can be in my group anyways. don't know why I'm just sitting here. I'm going to have to edit this part out.
Greetings. I am Kagan. What can I do for you?
So here you can see Kagan. Here he's talking about his problems and whatnot. It's just so weird to me that I went all this time without making sure my webcam was on or my mic was on. I can't remember what I was doing. Maybe this was after my computer restarted. I thought I had everything going back up again, but I didn't. I had to reset. It took forever. It took forever. Oh my God. I was right in the middle of recording and my computer decided to restart. So my settings went to weird settings when they came back. I ended up with my microphone being on the wrong input. I ended up with my speakers being on the wrong output. I have them both run through something called Voice Meter. Helps organize the sounds and clean them up a little and get rid of some, they call it a noise gate. You can remove like the sound of my aquariums behind me, or if someone's talking to me off screen, you know, saying, hey Dad, is it okay if I go across the street to the store? You know, I can nod my head to them and they know it, but you guys may not even hear it, right? I got 3 kids, so that type of stuff happens a lot. But anyways, all that stuff was messed up, and apparently I never turned my webcam on either. I don't know why. But here he's willing to pay 15 gold per head, which I know is a horrible deal, and I don't care because I'm not going to sell him bandit scalps. I will just get that to another guy who'll pay me 50. But I could use a person in the party, warm blood, you know, helpful to have. And here's where I should have realized, oh, look, he's lawful evil, but I didn't. Now I'm taking a screenshot of this particular character. I do this with all the characters. It's kind of a way to discuss them later in different forums or areas. Like I'll put this picture on Instagram, or I'll put it on Pinterest. I should probably do it on both. And then I'll maybe do some sort of like Facebook thing where I'm doing like a profile of the NPCs. I don't know why my computer's making that noise. I have nothing else going. And I go through and just basically loot the room. As you can see, he has a lot of things to loot. Some of them of value, most of it not. Just resupplying before we leave. Don't mind us there, Kagan. I'm sure we'll repay you for it all. Alright, so now we're doing a test for the audio. Alright.
This way.
Let's go ahead and get this door. Oh, excuse me. Ah, nice. Oh, come on.
It will be done.
Nope.
I
Yes,
feel
not a
so
problem.
cold.
Wow, that's ridiculous. Okay, I'm not doing that.
It will be done.
Okay, let's come over here. Oh, we got a barrel to search. Okay. Come over here. Check this door. Oh, it's locked.
You're a queer fella. This way.
This city is a blight on the landscape. Better to have let the land grow wild.
Okay, we got a thing here with this lady.
This way.
I'm trying until that lady comes back. All right.
Yes? Not a problem.
Nice little 6 gold laying around here.
What you want? I'm gone. I've done had enough of this. This way.
Ooh, History of North 3. History of North 4, so I got 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me see here. One more time. I'm gonna definitely have to go back and hit this place.
I'm gone. Alright, not working. Guess we'll just go ahead and head out the door. Essentially, we haven't found
I
any
stand
of these
ready.
things.
With ease. Yes?
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see where we are. We have a little bit back over here to clear.
It will be done.
Let's do this. Yes. Okay, go ahead. That was my daughter. She's supposed to be asleep. Looks like this is just a garden. right there. Alright. Gonna come this way.
It will be done.
Alright. Let me take a look.
You're a
with
queer
Emma
fellow.
when-
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh, that's interesting. That would be what you call a glitch, to show the walkways. All right.
This way.
Let's come over here. The history of Dragon Coast. All right, we have already gained a problem. Ooh, nice. Nothing there. She is encumbered.
I stand ready. It will be done.
What you want? This way.
All right, let me go ahead and trade some gear. Whoa, that's not good. Technical difficulties here real quick. I need to get this where it's mounted above me and turn the mic upside down. But literally, this mic's is not supposed to go with this stand. This stand is not supposed to hold a mic like this or this size. This is what I have though. Maybe if I did it over here. There we go. It'd be really nice when I do that because then I can move my hands more and all this will be up here. But I'm not to that point yet. So we'll get there. Alright, let me get to my items. Oh, let's put this over here because you're also a magic user. Let's give all the books to you. Maybe. Okay, well, we're clear right now.
With ease.
Step outside.
Yes?
Okay, inventory. Let's give all the books to Keegan. Keegan can certainly carry a lot more than this, but I'm good with it.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Yep. Probably don't need us all here.
Yep.
Probably again just need M1.
I'm gone. I've done had enough of this.
Don't think I have that one. History of the North 1. So I have 1 through 5.
This
And
way.
let's see anyone here. Where I got that one. I want to say there's like 8 histories of the North. Yeah.
I'm gone.
It will be done.
Got the town crier here.
Hear ye, hear ye!
Hear ye, hear ye, by the order of Most Radiant Lanther Keldath Ormlear, Governor of Beregost, and in the best interest of its people, forthwith will there be a bounty placed on the mad cleric Basilisk for the crimes against nature that he has committed. Anyone bringing proof of his demise to the Song of the Morning Temple shall receive no less than 5,000 gold. Hear ye, hear ye. Ah! Name to remember. Basilisk. Sweet. Googly moogly. Locked.
I care not. This way.
I drink more. Oh, I hate being out of water. Nice.
I'm gone.
This guy's named. That's interesting.
I've done had enough of this.
Feel like I need to talk to a named one. Yes. Let's go ahead and save.
I've done had enough of this.
Save that again.
You said something?
Welcome, my dear. You're early. Excuse me, I wasn't expecting visitors, but none such as you. Be gone before my company arrives. I should tolerate no mood being ruined by a band of miscreants. Alright. Sounds like I should
Yes?
pay this guy a visit in the
With
middle of the
ease.
night. Alright, here is Garrick. Here is the Burning Wizard. Let's go into the Burning Wizard and I'll talk to Garrick. Because Garrick is my bard. Maybe I should
Not a
talk
problem.
to Garrick first. Have my bard in the group for XP. I think so. Alright, so let's go ahead and save.
Not a problem.
Hello there. I have a
Hello.
pretty proposal for you.
He says, "Hi, adventurers. I have a proposal for you. I heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We're always on the lookout for money. Please tell us more. I'm Garrick and I work for Silky Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Philpost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform in his inn last night. She was supposed when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up. What with a villain like Philpost running into place, she needs mercenaries too around her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay 300 gold. What do you say? Sounds fair. Why don't you show us the way to this mistress of yours? Garrick says, I think you made a good decision. Now meet me outside of the Red Chief Inn. Which is right over here.
Yes, sir.
This is my mistress, Silky Rosina.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
All right. So, Garrick, these are the only mercenaries you can find. I guess they'll have to do. You look like you're worth about 300 gold. What, little girl? Isn't that what little Garrick offered you, isn't it? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me to. Well, then I assume Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come and threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't let them speak. One of them's a mage, whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Here they are now. Fill post thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here as you asked, and we have the... Don't try and threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up. Now they're weaseling out of this one. No way of weaseling out of this one. Strike now and kill them all. Alright. They're good as dead. Stop this madness. I won't murder those. They're obviously innocent men. That's what I'm going to say. Our deal is off in that case. You're probably a coward. Too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with it myself. After that, I'll deal with you. Alright. And
Nature's servant awaits.
You've not rested.
I stand ready.
You've not rested. Okay.
Yes, oh omnipresent for the group.
Who died? I can't do that. Garrick died.
You've a task for the group.
That's interesting. Okay, so this is going to be almost jarring because of how poorly I'm probably going to be able to edit this. About a half hour or so ago, about 50 minutes ago, I guess, I got a warning saying my computer wanted to restart, and I hit the X to get out of it, figured, okay, that would stop it from doing it, but it didn't, and 10 minutes later, boom, it killed everything and restarted the computer and updated, which I do not appreciate because there was virtually nothing I wanted to update anyways, but what can you do? Alright, so the problem I have is that it literally interrupted my recording, which meant that everything I was doing was unable to be read or unable to be edited because the stream just ended. So it cut the stream and not the stream but the recording, so I lost all that data. So what ended up happening is Garrick asked to pay me 300 gold to protect Silky. Silky turned out to be evil, trying to get someone from the field post in trouble and trying to kill him. She then turned on us and tried to kill us. We ended up killing her. She was a pretty high level caster. I got like 900 XP for it.
You're a queer fellow.
Really close to leveling up. Let's see what else. Well, then we went around the corner here, and there ends up being a fight over here. I ended up getting that person. I dropped Garrick for a while, figured I'd pick him up later, and then yeah, just kept on going like that, and then you basically end up with a whole bunch of problems. So yeah, it was frustrating.
I stand ready. It will be done.
So I'm going to actually no, there was more that happened. Oh, I went into a bar and I fought some dwarf who thought he wanted to fight me. I went and looted the rooms up in this place, got some pretty decent loot. I ended up getting a quest from a halfling to find a short sword. And I talked to a lumberjack, and unfortunately I sang a song and it won't even be recorded. That's sad. So let's go over here, talk to Nira again.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Oh, and what really kills me, it reset all my audio. I've fought probably 3 or 4 days trying to get my audio set up. Luckily, I remembered how I set it up, so I was able to fix it. But basically, the audio was all kind of messed up, and it was a pain in the butt. And I believe now it's working right. I have the things chiming on what I need them to chime, so. Anyway, I'm going to say, of course, what do you
There's
need?
bandits! Vicious, magic bandits! They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
Very well, I should defend you from these bandits.
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it.
A whole legion?
Oh, goodness, they're here.
Oh, fucker. So apparently we go stand behind her.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic. You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger. By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous powers, whether or not she comes willingly.
Well, okay, you're going to study her, and whether or not she comes willingly, no. Just going to go ahead and do this one here. I'm good by nature. So back off before I see whether you're red on the inside as the... let me see, blah, 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 blah. Let me see if you are as red on the inside as you are on the outside.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Not again.
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
I think I made a good choice. Slaughter them all. That's all I need to hear. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make sure we got the whole party. And we're going to attack this one. Focus on her. Hit him, I guess, technically. Nope.
You die. I swear you'll never hear the end of it.
Wait. Oh, too late. I had the perfect opportunity.
It will be done.
Let's go around here. I think I double-clicked in there anyways. I didn't like the way it went.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody. There's bandits! Vicious, magic bandits! My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it and... Oh!
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate...
You're the one trying to capture me!
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I will not let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous powers.
Apparently I did.
Whether or not she comes willingly. If you wish to die for this wild mageling,
yes, I wish to die.
So be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Not again.
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Okay, so I'm going to have everyone here attack this red wizard here, because I certainly do not want him casting magics. Let's see if I have anything specific to help. Probably
My blade will cut you down to size.
make sure she does. There we go. That is really all I need to do.
I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
Probably true.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Hurl a fireball.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Okay, I'm going to go remove Garrick, so I can be done
Yes,
with this.
sir.
He's going to tell me to give him an opportunity to work on his new ballot he's been thinking of. I bet you'll never guess who the protagonist is.
Yeah, not a problem.
Unfortunately, there's no loot on that guy. Nothing really there either. So essentially I got 65 XP for the guard, 65 XP for the guard, 350 for the wizard. Not a lot. Come here to... oof, she needs 30 XP. So close yet so far away.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
And we go.
This way.
Nothing there. I think I need to have someone help her with this. I need Nira to come.
I'll do it.
Because Nira's got the
Stand
gem
back
pouch.
and watch this.
Yeah. Stand back and watch this. Okay. So we're going to give Nira a bunch of books because she can't carry a lot of weight anyways, and it just makes sense for her to carry books. And she's got this nice magic gem pouch that allows her to carry gems. I'm going to stack up my speed potions. Frankly, I think for the picking
I'll do
areas,
it.
I'm just going to have you go and grab this. A bunch of Showdell books. So there's one, here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. For whatever reason, I thought there was only 4 of those, but apparently there is 7 of those. Okay, it's locked. I'll come back with ammo in. These are probably locked. Oop, I will take that. So that's just locked. Let's come downstairs and let's save. Now, I am interested. I don't believe Jafira will have a higher lore than myself. No, I have a 22 lore. Shafira has...
Stand back
no
and
lore.
watch this.
You're going to come out here. You're going to go to your inventory. You're going to give me that wand, which I can't identify yet. But, Jafira, you can probably memorize these spells where I can't. Jafira, you can probably use these stones where I can't. Yes, you can use those. That's nice. Alright. And how many... I need... I'm almost half... I'm just a little over halfway there. Okay.
What you want?
Okay, we're gonna go up
I've
here.
done had enough of
and
this.
make a go of it.
This way.
A normal dagger. I do not care. If the non-lock chest has a magic scepter or wand or something, I can't imagine what this one has. Let's come over here and check this out. This one's also locked. I just need to level. I'm so doggone close. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Like anything. A proper sneeze and I think I'd get there. I literally get 2 XP every time I level. Or every time I get a door
gone.
open. I have that one already, actually. I don't know if this will be considered theft. I have that one too. Okay.
I stand ready.
Let's see here.
With
Clear
ease.
out this corner. This is more for obnoxious stuff. I don't think there's anything over here. Certainly not a fight. Oh yes, wait. I need to make sure I'm exploring. So I go to the right, I got the temple grounds, which is new to me.
Not a problem.
Let's just go around the fence. I don't remember what's over here. Farmer. Got a bunch of loot apparently. Pick up the arrows. 25 gold. Okay, 25 arrows. Come over here probably. You could probably use 5 arrows. Okay. History of the North. 7. I certainly do not need. Alright, I'm going to have to pause this again real quick here. I'm just going to walk over and see what's going on with this. And then we... Alright guys, welcome back. I took a little break. It was actually overnight. Had to get some sleep before I continued on. Got the kids off to school and everything, and now we're going to go back into this. So that's a little bit of what happened there. Maybe only 5 seconds for you guys, but for me it was clearly an all-night thing. I'm trying to remember. Make sure I got this right. I think I went this way. Yeah, I went this way. Sure, I haven't got anyone here. Ooh, let's get this since it's basically only obtainable from here.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Right,
yes,
everyone,
with ease.
back off.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
She's done had enough of this.
I'm gone.
Nothing. I think before I talk to you, I'm going to get a couple more people in here.
This way.
Or at least save the game. It looks a little too active for my type. Nothing. As I remember, she is like super close to leveling. A couple more locked chests that I can actually get open. Like a lot of locked chests. Or one fight. Probably a fight. Based off a 25% chance to... I don't think I have the history of the Chosen Mystara. I believe there are 2 Chosen Mystara. There's Elminster and some female I'm forgetting right off the top of my head. And if I remember right, it was a prestige class long before they had prestige classes. And it was, shall we say...
I'm gone.
Oop. She went. It was a very powerful boost. My husband had to make a sudden business trip to and I'm worried for him, Marine. He always said, Marine, who knows the road better than old Roe? But the highways just aren't safe as they once were. And there hasn't been a messenger from in here in months. Could you keep an eye along the open roads of the southern roads and let me know if you find anything? All right. Quest accepted. All right.
I stand ready.
He stands ready.
It will be done.
I can't remember if I went in here or not.
Yep. I've
Everyone's
done
gonna
had
take a look.
enough of this. I've done had enough of this.
I don't think I've been in this room. I think there's a potion of agility by the looks of it. Okay, let's take a look at what I got. I. It is a potion of agility. Nice. Oh, we have a door here.
This way.
This way.
This way.
Come on. Necklace. Nothing. Alright, cool. Well, I'll take it. Everyone come down
It
here.
will be done.
Everyone,
Yes?
you can check out
Not
this
a
barrel.
problem.
Well, actually, I'll have the dwarf do it. Come on. Nothing.
I care not. This way.
I care not. Alright, well, let me go ahead and save, because I do believe
This way.
I am the Flaming Fist will be called in this, because I gotta time this without her looking.
I serve the Flaming Fist.
And there we go. We'll cleave you law-abiding citizens, you good duders. That decreases your reputation when you do that. And it summons another guard. So let's go ahead and load.
I'm gone.
Come on. So be it. You're safe for now.
I've done had enough of this.
It will be done.
I think I'm going to go on this side. And I'll work our way around back this way and come back underneath here, because it actually goes up underneath here. Heading towards the Thunder Smithy over here.
You're a queer. I'm gone.
The door is locked. Maybe I will get there. How close are we? Ooh, we're getting there.
I'm gone.
Is there anyone in here? Or can I just relax? Okay, I can just relax. Long sword.
Yes, not a problem.
Not a problem. Alright, so we're going to go in here. He has pretty good prices on magic items.
With ease.
Kiss me, Blarmy. What you wish done?
What do you wish done? He also identifies. He won't buy wands. He'd buy that fairly useless staff for 200. I want to say maybe he's even a little low on his buyback. So a sling plus one is 150. That's probably a very good price. Because I have more than one person that needs a sling plus one. He also sells some plate mail. And he's got some other stuff here like full plate, shadow armor, this army scythe, which is a nuts crossbow. Light crossbow is speed, so it fires really fast. A short-lived outburst of humans in the frozen forest unearthed this weapon, and many others from the ruins of the ancient settlement deep within that cool land, never knowing the names of their extinct benefactors. The colonists used the tools to carve large territory for themselves, though in the end it was not. Crushed by a superior number of hobgoblins, these unfortunate souls have joined the ancients in their anonymity. I think, if you remember, I was going to equip the bard with a crossbow. Not sure what neg 1 attack is. That doesn't seem right. +1 damage, +1 attack, speed factor 4. Well, let's just take a look at what a normal light crossbow is. Or crossbow. They only have crossbows. Here's a light. Speed factor 5. Only thing I think is maybe it reduces the round. Instead of being 5 per 2, you're just 5. I can't imagine what that would be. A dagger of venom. Shadow armor. This would be everyone's late armor, probably. This +3 studded armor melds into the shadow, created for use by the Shadow Masters of the Shadow Masters of the highest order within the Shadow Thieves hierarchy. +15% to hide in shadows. Now, I don't really see MON being fully on with all that stuff, but and then the full plate, this would be whoever my tank is, requires a 15 strength, armor class 1 versus armor class 3 normally, 3 versus slashing, or neg 3 versus slashing, holy cow, neg 2 versus piercing and missiles. Yeah, very good armor class. But anyways, I digress. Let me see here if everyone has their helm. I may be buying some simple stuff. Well, I don't think I have anything I want to sell because you won't buy jewelry. Anyone I don't think can have a helm. You have your helm. You have a helm. You have a nice helm. Let me just buy a helm and see if MON or the mage can wear it.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
And I'm going to look at arrows. I would say neither one of these two can wear it because their portraits go dark. And I'll put that back.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me
I was going to look at
competition.
their bolts. Seriously, that's what I bought was bolts, not bullets. For the
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit
I'm
more
just going
than
to be
me
buying.
competition.
I'm buying everything wrong. It's good enough. Someone else had like 20 or something like that somewhere. Maybe you've already got your 80. So we got plenty of melee, right? We got your melee, which I won't be using a whole lot. Got my magic bolt. Finally. let's see if there's anything magic in here I still want. Don't need a staff. I'm getting low on money. I have a long sword and a short sword. We have a large shield +1. Okay, we're done. Got several magic items on you. 4. Certainly do not need bolts. 1's identified. Belt, we don't know what that is. A wand, I don't know what that is. A girdle, I have an idea what that is. One of these 2 items are cursed, I remember that. Okay.
I stand ready. Not a problem. It will be done.
There was a chest in there. I'm not even going to try it right now. Apparently there's no doorways in here.
What you want? This way. I'm gone.
Ready? Let's go ahead and save. I don't know if I have that one. I don't think I have that one. No one's up
This
here,
way.
huh? Up seat person. No, I don't have that one. There's the history of Hyrule. Okay.
I'm gone. I've done had enough of this. This way.
Turquoise gem.
I serve the flaming...
Well, I could have.
I'm gone.
The thing about the Flaming Fist guys is, as long as they don't talk to you, you don't suffer any hits. So if I can get by him. Let's go ahead and go stealth. I failed. It will come back. Failed. What's my height in shadows anyways? Woo, 15, pretty low.
I'm
I
gone.
serve the flaming fist.
All right. No.
I'm gone. I've done had enough of this.
Let's try and get that 10 XP real quick. Still short sword. Yeah. All right.
This way.
I serve the flaming
I went out the
fist.
door.
I've done had enough of this.
Whoop.
I'm gone.
Haha.
I'm gone.
Come on. One more time. I need like
I've done had enough of
6
this.
more chests or whatever. Nice.
I've done had enough of this.
It will be done.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this. I'm gone.
Life's been getting prickly on me eyes.
I've done had enough of this.
Shadowdale 8, I think that was.
I don't want to talk. Sure. Why me? Why me?
What you want? Yep, this way. I've done had enough of this.
Yes, with ease.
I care
So
not.
I actually have a plan
This way.
for how I'm going to deal with books.
It's hard
Yes.
to find decent folk nowadays.
Fire build out. There you are. Hello, sir. You are Garon's ward, the lonely kid of Candle Keep. Of course, I heard the loss of Garon. I must give you my deepest condolence. I hope since you left Candle Keep, you've been up in your reading. The world of books. I heard that a new copy of a wondrous tome called The History of the Fateful Coin can be had for a pretty penny from one of the stores around here. If you'd be so kind to buy it for an old man like myself, I'd gladly reimburse you. I'll give you a little bonus to help you in your travels. It must be so hard with Grun gone. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. I hate to admit it, but I'm also going to rob you blind, if I may.
I'm gone.
The goal is I'm actually going to sell the books to a vendor, the same vendor always, and then I will come back to it. I'm going to save it real quick. I will go upstairs since you were staying right here.
This way.
A jade ring.
This way.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
All right.
I'm gone.
So we have an old handmaid in here. Or two. So, open locks is kind of a boy in this room. Ah, guy. I bet I can talk to him in the face a different direction now. Anyways, save.
I feel so cold.
Oh no.
Nature's servant awaits.
What you want?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. For the group.
Yep. I care not. I'm
Time to
gone.
get downstairs right now.
You've a task?
I've done had enough of this.
Nature's servant awaits.
Because if I'm not mistaken,
You're a queer fellow.
maybe you're okay. It's gone.
I'm gone.
So a lot of times on poison, it hits more than once.
I've done had enough of this. Loser, loser, loser.
Thank you. History of the Moon Sea. I don't think I have that one either. Anyways, I'm going to sell them all to a vendor. They'll all stay there, and then I'll be able to see which ones are which. Okay,
Yes,
Jafar, you need to step
as
out
you
for
direct.
me.
What you want? Yep. This way.
Me youngins are waiting.
Okay, you are facing this way. History of Drow 2, I do not have that one. Come on, lady, turn around. And then I can go ahead and right click it and examine it just like I normally would. I don't know what book that is, but I bought it. I'm gone. Okay. So I think I'm going to go to the Field Post Inn, which is right across the way. And that's where I'm going to keep all my books.
With ease.
You want some whiskey?
History of the Fateful Coin. Well, that's interesting right there. There's the book I need. So this. I have the History of the Fateful Coin. And you need to buy it. And there's one there. Don't need to do any of that. Not sell my potion of invulnerability. I'll sell my gold necklace. And you come all the way down here and you see I got all these right here. Boom, boom, boom. History of North 1. And you see there's more there. Alright. So we have a battle axe +1 for 2250. Because it's so expensive here. I don't want to buy any magic weapons here unless I absolutely have to.
Yes?
Who has the Fateful Coin? You have the Fateful Coin.
I care not.
I think you are right
I've done had enough of this. I've done had enough of this.
It's hard to find decent folk
Are you
nowadays.
generous to an old man? I will be generous in return. I give you another book in exchange. Personally, I would call it a fantastic history, but I get the sense you'll enjoy it nonetheless. And I leveled, gained 300 experience. Book for Firebeards, name of the quest.
Good on you.
Her reputation increased by 1. I lost an item. I gained the history of the Unicorn Run, and I gained a scroll case. And M1 leveled up. So let me take a look what I got here. Nice. Okay. So you are my main. We'll have to get there in a minute. Let's just do it this way. Let's get outside.
I've done had enough
I
of
feel
this.
like I need to talk to this guy again before I go too far, but I'm kind of excited about leveling.
I stand
You're
ready.
going to go here, and this is going to be literally one of your main items ever. Okay. There's that. So the way this works, open container. To container. To container. Now I store all my scrolls inside the container. This is an enhanced edition add-on that they had, and I love it. There's one for gems, and there's one for that. You can also do it the other way I did the other one, which is just drop it, like, you know, drop it on there. Now let me have.
You're a
M1
queer
here.
fellow.
M1 gets a set. Everyone's gaining max hit points, so I have to worry about that. 25 points in skills. I'm going to go this level and get to a 50. I feel like I need to not to go at 50. I feel like I need to go some and find traps too. Find traps is very important, especially in this next dungeon. Not next dungeon, but in the mines I'll want to have find traps. And having a 40 open locks is a lot much better. Alright, so her lore is up to a 13, slightly higher than Nira's. Still lower than mine. Now I will save. And I will go back in there
done
and talk
had
to the
enough
old
of
man
this.
again and see if by chance
This way.
he should have
It's
another quest
hard
for
to
me.
find decent folk nowadays.
Yeah. I know a bookworm when I see one. Come back when you have a little more time. Perhaps we can discuss history and literature a bit. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like I got a quest someday in the future. Like when you're high
I've
level
done
and you have
had
no
enough
reason
of
to go
this.
to Beregost, you can just come over here and
Not a problem.
gain skill.
What you want? I've done had
what you
enough of
want?
this.
Someone leaves leather armor in there. Nice. Okay, well apparently there's some stuff back here. There's a commoner. Nothing. That's kind of silly. It's hidden. You would think that the hidden ones would be more likely to have stuff in them. But no, the one right next to the door has 6. Whoop!
Yes? I stand
That's
ready.
the sound
with
of the
ease.
police.
Yep. I'm gone.
I am gone.
It will be done.
Alright. So, Imoen
I care not. I'm gone.
needs to come here.
You've a task?
Jafira needs to go there.
Can I help?
Khalid
I'll
needs
do
to
my
go
best.
there.
Go pester someone else.
Yeah, you need to go there.
Uh-huh.
You need to stay right where you're at and cast a spell.
Yes?
I'm going to cast Shredder. And I'm going to jump in melee.
I feel so cold.
Nature's servant awaits.
I stand ready.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Nope. Load. Not doing that.
I've
Alright, so I
done
know to
had
go
enough
talk
of
to this
this.
guy. Everyone's coming this way. We're not
It will
doing...
be done.
I need to have... Yeah. There's just certain things I'm not doing. Everyone's coming over to this house.
Yes? Not
You
a
can come
problem.
over here and look while you're here. Clear out this area. Thank you.
I don't. Why me?
Can I? I'll do my best.
You're a queer fellow.
I stand ready. Not a problem. It will be done.
Okay. So
What you
again,
want?
Imoen
This way.
jumps into melee, which I don't like.
Nature's servant awaits.
You're going to attack here.
Yes?
You're not going to cast Shillelagh. You're just going to attack here as well.
You have need of me?
You're
I'll
going to
do
go
my
this
best.
way.
Go pester someone else.
You're going to come this
Sure.
way.
Uh-huh.
You're going to go...
I need an ale. Why me?
Wow. Really? 16 hit points and just dead. No problems this whole time. And now Imoen levels up and everyone wants to pick on her. Alright, well, we're doing this differently. How about that? Let's get...
Can I help you?
Khalid,
I don't want
Yus,
to talk.
Nature's
and
servant
Jafira.
is good as done.
Yes? With ease. I stand ready.
Yes, O Omni, as you direct.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone. What you want? Yep.
What you want? What
I've
you really,
done
really
had
want?
enough of this.
You've a task?
Yes. You attack.
You have need of me?
You attack.
Go pester someone else.
You hold the side.
Yes?
And myself. I'm going to move out of the
It will
way.
be done.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
And then I'm going to help you kill that.
Nature's servant awaits.
I care not.
You're going to help me clear this side.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's interesting. Seriously, dudes. And this is where you have a mess up.
This dwarf's not feeling. This isn't worth dying over.
What is it this time? I'll do it.
Come on. I had such a good plan. And then she had to go, no, she had to go mess it up with that wild magic. Wild magic is very annoying,
Nature's servant is good as done.
but very good too.
You're a queer. This way.
Not a problem.
Yes, O is good as done.
Yes? Not a problem.
That is not what I wanted.
What you want?
You've a task?
I stand ready.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yes, you go here.
I don't want to talk.
Uh-huh.
My blade will cut you down to size. Yep. This way.
What is it this time?
Nature's servant awaits.
You heal yourself. I feel like I should hit you with a heal too.
Yes, Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
I stand ready.
All right. Well, we're getting somewhere some with some of this.
I need healing.
I stand ready.
I not survive. Nature's servant
You have
awaits.
need of me?
Yes, you drink a potion.
I fear I need healing, lest I not survive.
Now what you need is a healing potion because you are killing me on this heals. You have any more
Yes,
heals?
O omnipresent
You
authority
have no
figure.
more heals.
For the fallen! No!
Everyone attack here.
No!
No!
Really? This is a very doable thing.
Nature's servant for the group.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
With ease.
Yes, O for the group.
What you want?
Yes? Not a problem.
You've a
Okay.
task?
Yes, I have a task. You go here.
I don't want to talk.
Okay, you're doing that already.
Can I help you?
That's just fine.
Go pester someone
Everyone
else.
that just came in is going to help Jafira.
Yep.
I stand ready.
What is it this time?
You turn yourself into a dog. Outstanding.
Nature's
Jafira,
servant
you need to
awaits.
heal yourself.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
You fucking chump! What the hell do you think you were doing?
Yes, I not survive.
I care not.
You've a task?
You have need of me? No!
Yeah, with ease.
No!
I stand ready.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, well, at least these guys are done. That was tougher than I wanted. 270 experience each, though. That's a lot of experience. There was like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah. So basically, I gained 270 experience. Everyone's got a ways to go. Khalid's over halfway finally. You're a long ways off. You're long forever and ever. Oh my goodness.
It will be done.
Gold. Old pair of boots. And a wine thing. Now, if you remember, there was a halfling or gnome or dwarf or something with a friendly arm in that wanted those. Whoops. I gotta go back in there to get proof of the carnage.
Not a problem.
No. Spider body. Wait, 0. I'm going to screenshot this too. Spider body quest item. While I'm doing the quest items,
I stand ready.
Here. Look at the other one. Bottle of wine. Worn out boots, quest item.
Not a problem.
Alright, now that we got that quest done and all the items that go with it, it'll be easy to turn that in for XP. And the whole thing was worth a fair amount of XP, actually. This is the Jovel Juggler.
Not a problem.
You got this Bjornen over here. We go ahead and get.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm gonna do some exploring with my newfound rogue skills.
This way.
Of course, I go into a room with no loot to recover now that I've got my skills up. Oh, and the only one there is a guy literally facing it.
Yes?
There's yeah, I double clicked in there. Yeah, look, the way they just look at you. I ain't going down there till he's gone. No way until he's going to get me. Well, no. I know he's looking for you. Why else would he be downstairs? Sure, he says he's resting and chatting up the locals, but I know he's here for me. I'm just going to stay up here until he's gone. Why doesn't he come up here and get you if he's just interested in you? Well, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Duh. I mean, really. No, he wants me to sit up here wondering if he knows that I know that he knows that I know that he knows that I'm up here knowing what he knows. I just know it. I'm going to say, have you talked about this to someone? You seem agitated. Recent evidence suggests that a barrel full of monkeys is not half as much fun as previously claimed, and is in fact rather horrifying. Okay, goodbye now. And thank you for turning your back on your belongings. I'll take the onyx ring and I'll dip. So this actually has two upstairs.
This way.
Has this side, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember right, there's another one on the far side. So you have
hard enough without ye bothering me.
Alright. So Gurk here says, aye, everyone's so hard, everyone's heard, everyone's a rubbernecker then, isn't it? Old Gurk and his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of poultry Tazoi. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's old news now, and if you make one crack about it, Cloakwood being an inappropriate place to lose it. It's kind of funny. At least I'll pull your liver out on the menu. Now move on and let the next people in line have their laugh. Alright, so Gurk needs his cloak back to get back his dignity, apparently. Because this man is indignant. Oh, I get my skill up and now every chest is unlocked. Thanks, game. Thanks. This is a nice, interesting empty space. I appreciate empty space. It's just random because it's the only one I've run into so far. Alright. Nope. Seriously? Seriously? I ran into a room finally with nothing in it, and I ran into rooms with it, and of course, nothing. Alright, let's come over here and talk to the juggler bartender.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Hello, friends. Welcome, make yourself at home. I'm not trying to rile the locals none. Okay, time's pretty harsh right now, and people don't need any more troubles than they already got. So what can I do for you? Show me your list of local services. You have nothing I need right now, except maybe a room. Interesting. I'm talking to Borin over here. Bjorn, excuse me. Alright, look, dude. I ain't trying to chase you down. You are my hookup, if I'm right, though, for scalps. Bjorn, they did quite a number on me, those half-ogres. And there's a band of them fortify themselves in the mountains southwest of here. If you could give me a taste of the justice, that would do me proud. Alright, so I go take out these ogres that, you know, roughed him up, basically. And there's Gurk again. Commoner. Everyone's okay.
Yes? It will be
then
done.
He'll sell. I think he buys from me. Bandit hides at like 50 gold a piece instead of the 15 that Kagan over. Kagan. I think it's what his name was. We'll buy them. Alright, let me get over here. Just to clear my path. Clear the screen. Make it legit. Pretty close. Can I get over here? Nothing over here. Oh, there's a door. Oh. I'm not sure. I bet it goes out. I bet there's a back door.
What you want?
All right.
I'm gone. This way.
Interesting. Nice. Gold ring. Nothing. No back door either. That'd been too handy.
I've done had enough of this.
Where are you going? Can you get there? I'm intrigued. Huh. Alright, well, let's come over here and grab this. I didn't know you could go through there either.
I stand ready.
With ease.
Alright, now we are going ahead and we're going to head. I'm going to go to the high hedge. That's where I'm going to go.
This way.
Okay. I'm probably going to be restarting this. That is not what I want to do.